Kamala Harris has done more flip-flops in the last month on her and Biden's policies than a clown at a circus. That's what I have for you today, so on with the show. Today I'm making a video on some of Kamala Harris's flip-flops that she's been doing on policies that she and Joe Biden had put together, but now that she's running for president, they're all a different story. So this is a video I want you guys to share with everyone that you can to show that she's nothing but a liar. The whole Biden administration regime are nothing but liars, and all she's doing is flip-flopping so she can get votes. Period. And this is what we can't get through the heads of these hard-headed, brainwashed liberals. So that's why I want you to share this with everybody you can to get the truth out there, to show that she's just a liar. Take a look at this.
So I was the Attorney General of a border state. In that job, I walked underground tunnels between the United States and Mexico on that border with law enforcement officers. I went after transnational gangs, drug cartels, and human traffickers that came into our country illegally. I prosecuted them in case after case, and I won. Donald Trump, on the other hand, has been talking a big game about securing our border, but he does not walk the walk.
I believe that some people, look at all those people behind her, like shaking their head. Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
They actually
border crossings up 232%.
Exactly. Under Biden and Kamala Harris, more than 8 million encounters on the border. Under Trump, 2.4.
Keep in mind, she is.
There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. So, yeah, and starting with what we can do on day one around public lands, right? And then there has to be legislation. But yes, and this is something I've taken on in California. I have a history of working on this issue. And to your point, we have to just acknowledge that the residual impact of fracking is enormous in terms of the impact on the health and safety of communities. Yeah, so thank you.
So would you ban offshore drilling?
Yes, and I've, again, worked on that. There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking. So, yeah. And this is something I've taken on in California. I have a history of working on this issue.
And News Nation has confirmed the Harris campaign is now saying Vice President Harris no longer, as you heard there in 2019, supports a ban, a full reversal.
You said on stage with me in January that when it comes to private insurance, quote, let's eliminate all of that, let's move on.
Yes.
Now you later said we don't need to get rid of all private insurance. So
but let's clear that.
Which is it exactly?
We were together.
Yes.
And you'll remember and roll the tape, please.
Yeah, we can roll the tape.
I believe the solution, and I'm actually feel very strongly about this, is that we need to have Medicare for all. That's just the bottom line.
Correct me if I'm wrong. To reiterate, you support the Medicare for All bill, I think initially co-sponsored by Senator Bernie Sanders. You're also a co-sponsor on it. I believe it will totally eliminate private insurance. So for people out there who like their insurance, they don't get to keep it?
Well, listen, the idea is that everyone gets access to medical care. And you don't have to go through the process of going through an insurance company, having them give you approval, going through the paperwork, all of the delay that may require. Who of us has not had that situation where you got to wait for approval and the doctor says, well, I don't know if your insurance company is going to cover this? Let's eliminate all of that. Let's move on.
That is called Bidenomics, and we are very proud of Bidenomics. And as today's jobs numbers make clear, Bidenomics is working.
It will be my day one priority to fight to bring down prices, to take on the big corporations that engage in illegal price gouging.
So, Megan, I think that a big part of this conversation really is about reimagining how we do public safety in America, which I support, which is this. We have confused the idea that to achieve safety, you put more cops on the street, instead of understanding to achieve safe and healthy communities, you put more resources into the public education system of those communities, into affordable housing, into home ownership, into access to capital for small businesses, access to health care regardless of how much money people have. That's how you achieve safe and healthy communities. And so we really do do need to understand and reimagine what and how we can actually make and help make communities safe.
Now you see everything from border security to Joe's economic policies and everything that you just saw, she's been against. And now all of a sudden she's for everything. She said she prosecuted illegal immigrants when she was in California. Now she's allowing all the immigrants to come in. Over 20 million. Some unaccounted for, some encountered. So now what's with that? Now she was in for Medicare for all. Now, no. All getting rid of all the private health insurances, but now, no. But you see what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. This is what's got to stop to show people that she's a liar. Period. It's all for votes. Period. There's no other way to say it. If you don't like it, that's fine. I don't care. But there's the truth right in front of your face. Take it the way you will. But you know I'll be watching all these stories and many more. Check out my weeknight podcast, The Conservative Viewpoint, weeknights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come in, let your voices be heard in chat. That's what we're here to do. We're here to get the truth out to people. Please, share my videos with your friends and family. Check out my weeknight podcast, The Conservative Viewpoint, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as soon as I get some more information on this or any other thing, November election is coming right around the corner. We got to wake people up, make sure we get this country back again. We're not going to lose the rights that she is trying to take away from us, her and that Walls character. Let me know what you guys think. Leave comments, question below. As soon as I get some more information on this or any other thing, you know I'll get it out to you. So in the meantime, this has been The Country Conservative. I'm Charlie. I'll see you next time.